Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and do a leg day in the basement gym. So if you guys haven't noticed already, I have a new addition to my home gym, and that would be the Rogue Rhino belt squat. I've had this machine for a week and a half now, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. Everything is smooth, the pulley feels good, the cable feels great, and I feel it's going to be a great game changer when it comes to my leg days. That was the warm-up set, and now we're moving up to try to get to that working set. So that was right now 167.5 pounds, and I'm going to talk to you how I calculated that. You're looking at a 45 and a 25 on each side, but the Rogue Rhino trolley unloaded is actually 27.5 pounds. So that's how I'm calculating my weight for the exercises. So now we're going to be moving on to the first working set, and we're looking at 207.5 pounds. And guys, this just feels very heavy. I haven't really had a lot of experience using belt squats, and the experience I did have was just using a landmine, and everything just feels a little bit more unstable using the landmine in my opinion. So being able to go ahead and load up this belt squat to the 207.5 pounds, everything feels very stable, and I'm just able to get a very good quad workout. Everything burns, and I can get very close to failure on these exercises now. So I feel the belt squat, like I said before, is just going to be a big game changer on my leg days. Moving on, guys, we're going to the leg extensions, and I'm just doing a warm-up set of 100 pounds right now. And if you guys haven't noticed, I have a leg extension, leg curl combination machine in my home gym. And I was lucky enough to find a retailer that actually was able to install and deliver this machine, because I would have killed myself trying to get this thing downstairs. It is ridiculously heavy, and thankfully they went and installed it for me. So now I really just can't move, because this machine will never come with me, unfortunately. So guys, we're on to the first working set. We're looking at 160 pounds at 12 reps, and everything feels very good. And just for reference, I'm only 167 pounds, so that's why I'm holding on to those handles for dear life. Otherwise, I'll just lift myself right off that seat. So I'm going to be going on to the second working set right now, just leaving it at 160 pounds. Everything feels good. You can see in my face that I'm struggling, but we're getting it done, guys. That's the whole point of leg day. You know, the struggle is real, but the gains will definitely come, or in my case, they will just play struggle bus, and I'll just keep pushing and pushing until they eventually show up. That's going to do it for the leg extensions. Now we're moving on to seated leg curls. Doing a warm-up set, 12 reps at 115 pounds. And I do want to mention that before I did belt squats, I actually did do leg curls, and I did 12 to 15 reps at 2 sets, and I just went lighter weight. And I actually got this tip from the late John Meadows. And when you do leg curls before squatting, so hip quad dominant movements, it just feels so much better compared to not doing it. So I've been doing it ever since, and it just makes my leg day feel so much better. So we're moving on to our first working set, 130 pounds. Everything feels good, so I'm going to go ahead and jump up 15 pounds, and that is going to be the last working set at 12 reps. Again, 145 pounds, everything feels smooth. This is definitely kicking my butt, guys. You can kind of see it in my face for that last rep. So now we're moving on to a different variation of RDLs, and we're going to go ahead and use the Rogue Rhino belt squat here. And I decided to use the Rogue Rhino belt squat because I wanted to demonstrate some of the versatility that this machine offers. So the setup here is actually just going to be a bicep curl attachment that I have for my cable, and all I'm doing is just hooking it up to the cable on the bottom instead of using the belt squat belt, and everything feels nice and smooth using this machine for doing RDLs. It's actually turning into being one of my very quick favorites of RDLs. I actually really enjoy doing kettlebell RDLs, but the problem with kettlebell RDLs is my heaviest kettlebell is only like 64 pounds. So it's not a lot of weight, and I would definitely not say that it's going to be for building muscle. But if I feel like I'm really tight that day, I'll go ahead and do kettlebell RDLs, and I'll loosen everything up before I try to go heavier on the dumbbells. So guys, this is just a 45 and a 10. Everything feels good. We're moving up to the first working set. And this is actually going to be the first working set and the last working set. So this is 45 and a 25. Everything feels nice and smooth. You can see that I'm definitely getting a good workout out of this exercise. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys did, I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.